Hi, I'm Mick, and welcome to the final chapter of Poland Awaits, your roadmap to employment. In Chapter 10, we'll focus on integration, how to connect with Polish society, understand local customs, and feel at home in your new environment. Whether you plan to stay short-term or build a life here, this chapter will help you take that next step toward truly settling in. Moving to a new country isn't just about finding a job, it's also about building a life, forming relationships, and feeling part of the local community. In this final chapter, we'll talk about how to integrate into Polish society, from making friends and navigating work culture to celebrating holidays and understanding everyday customs. Before we dive into today's topic, let me quickly share two top services, one from our team and one from our trusted partner, that many of our viewers find extremely helpful. First, if you're planning to come to Poland but aren't sure what documents you need, or if you're already here and want to stay longer legally, Time to Legal is here to help. We assist with national visas, temporary residence cards, work permits, and offer personalized consultations to help you live and work in Poland legally. You'll find the link to our website in the description below. Second, if you're looking for a job in Poland, our reliable recruitment partner will help you find a suitable offer. You don't pay for the job offer. They also support you with all the documents needed for legal employment, saving you time, energy, and stress. Most jobs come with free accommodation and many include free meals. So you start saving from day one. And here's the good news. There are also job offers available for candidates with no prior experience and even without knowing the Polish language. So if you're just getting started, don't worry, there's a place for you too. Found a vacancy that fits you, send your CV, not sure which offer is best, submit a short application and they'll help you choose. The link to their job offers is also in the video description. And now, let's move on to today's main topic. Let's begin with something that can make a big difference right from the start: learning the language. Even if you only know a few basic phrases, making the effort to speak Polish will help you connect with others and earn their respect. Many Poles are used to speaking English, especially in larger cities or international companies, but they truly appreciate it when foreigners try to use Polish in everyday conversations. Language exchange events and meetups are popular in many cities. These are informal gatherings where people can practice different languages in a relaxed setting. You'll find groups on Facebook, meetup.com, or local community boards. Joining one is a great way to learn Polish while also making new friends. Another way to meet people and become part of local life is by participating in cultural events, festivals, and community activities. Poland has a rich calendar of traditions, from Easter and Christmas markets to local food festivals and historical celebrations. Attending these events gives you a chance to learn about Polish customs, enjoy traditional food and music, and meet people in a casual, welcoming environment. Sports and hobbies are also a great way to build connections. Whether it's joining a gym, a dance class, a football team, or a local hiking group, sharing activities is one of the best ways to meet people and feel included. You can also use social media to find and connect with expat communities or special interest groups. On Facebook, for example, you'll find groups like Expats in Poland, Foreigners in Warsaw, or Polish language learners. These communities are full of people who understand the challenges of adapting to life in Poland, and they're often willing to offer help, advice, or simply good company. At work, it's important to understand the Polish approach to professional life. Punctuality and professionalism are highly valued. You're expected to be on time, respectful, and well-prepared, whether it's for a job interview, a meeting, or even a casual workday. In general, Polish workplaces maintain a clear hierarchy. People tend to use formal titles when addressing their supervisors or colleagues, especially in the beginning. Over time, you may be invited to use first names, but it's best to wait until that's suggested. Communication in Poland is often direct. People usually say what they mean, especially in professional contexts. This may feel surprising at first, especially if you come from a culture where indirect speech is more common. But in Poland, being straightforward is seen as a sign of honesty and respect. At the same time, work-life balance is very important. Most people take weekends and holidays seriously, spending that time with family or close friends. While Poles work hard, they also value rest, and it's rare to see people answering work emails late at night or on weekends unless it's urgent. Let's talk a bit about Polish holidays and traditions. Poland observes both national and religious holidays, and many of them come with unique customs. Easter is one of the most important holidays in Poland. Families gather for a festive breakfast on Easter Sunday, which includes decorated eggs, meats, bread, and symbolic foods. On Easter Monday, there's a fun tradition called Śmigus Dingus, where people splash each other with water, especially children and young people. Christmas is another major celebration, and it's full of customs that may be new to you. The most important part is Christmas Eve dinner, known as Wigilia. It traditionally includes 12 dishes, and families begin the meal by sharing a thin wafer called opłatek and exchanging good wishes. Other holidays include New Year's Day, Labor Day on May 1st, and Constitution Day on May 3rd. November 1st is All Saints' Day, a quiet, reflective day when people visit cemeteries to light candles and honor loved ones who have passed away. It's a very important and emotional tradition for many Polish families. There are also smaller, more personal customs, like celebrating name days or imieniny. These are based on the calendar of saints and are often celebrated with gifts, flowers, or small gatherings, sometimes even more than birthdays. When you're invited to someone's home, it's common to bring a small gift, flowers, chocolate, or something for the host. And don't forget to take off your shoes at the entrance. It's a sign of respect and a very typical part of Polish home etiquette. Lastly, don't be afraid to take the initiative in building relationships. If you meet someone you connect with, whether it's a coworker, a neighbor, or someone at a language event, invite them for coffee, lunch, or a walk. Poles can seem reserved at first, but once they get to know you, they are warm, loyal, and often very supportive. Building friendships takes time, but the rewards are worth it. Integration is a gradual process. Some days may feel easy, while others may be challenging. But the more you participate in local life, the more comfortable and confident you'll feel. Don't be afraid to ask questions, to make mistakes in Polish, or to try new things. This journey is about more than just work. It's about creating a fulfilling and connected life in a new country. And that brings us to the end of Chapter 10 and the end of Poland Awaits, your roadmap to employment. We've walked through everything from understanding Poland, finding a job, preparing for interviews, signing contracts, and now becoming part of everyday life in your new country. Wherever you are on your journey, remember, you're not alone. Poland is full of opportunities, and with the right knowledge and mindset, you can build a strong, successful future here. Thanks for joining me, and I wish you all the best in your new chapter in Poland.